Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Last episode we released Loot Flight Sim 5. Today we are going to release, or work on, a new Satisfactorio game. This is one of my best IPs. It has been pretty consistently good, so it's going to be Satisfactorio 6. It's interesting because Cyberstalker 6 is currently selling very well. Biplane Battle 6 is the best-selling game of all time. So apparently, like the sixth game in a series sells well. So hopefully this keeps up that trend. We're gonna go double A. Pretty sure it's gonna be double A. And strategy engine should be up to date. So this is gonna be a tech level 3 game. So personal computer. Yeah, let's go with the mega deck. Let's put my Lucera Cube in there. Do I want it to be for the Lucera Pocket? Lucera Pocket's about half done. No, let's do the Super Nintendo. Got 12 million. Or we could do Macintosh. Macintosh has more users. Super Nintendo will eclipse it. Yeah, let's start into the Super Nintendo now. I mean, Super Nintendo's going to eclipse the Mega Deck too, right? All right, so yeah, so we're not good with these graphics. But, you know, actually, isn't there new graphics? Didn't new graphics just drop? You know what? I'm just going to roll with these. I'm pretty sure there is new graphics, but and this is fine. All right, everything should be locked in here. Or not everything that matters here. 31 to 40, so I could cut one feature and make this size A, but I think I'm just going to go with this. Hey, let's throw pause function in there. I know it's red, it doesn't really work, but it's only $1,000. Why not, right? I don't think it really helps, though, to be honest. It's probably not a good idea. And we'll do one TV spot. That'll get it to 90 hype. Then maybe I'll try overhyping it. All right, so we're gonna make sure to make this a good game. This is kind of like my flagship IP. Although, I mean, is it though? I feel like I have like 3 or 4 IPs that are all about the same value, roughly. You know, Cyberstalkers. Actually, it's nowhere near my best IP. It's my 5th best. I did not think Cyberstalkers would be the best one. Huh. Wow. Okay, 3 Kingdoms. First Fantasy. I feel like I haven't made a First Fantasy game in a while. I'd have to do that soon. All right, and they're working on Tycoon engine. They're working on the console. It is at 100 hype. Research is doing wheel support, which we will add to the console once it is done. Which it is, and there's no more research to be done. So let's add wheel support. Although for a handheld, wheel support is weird, right? Like I just couldn't imagine dragging a wheel around with you. But hey, maybe you would. But let me just check here. Yeah, there is new graphics, but that's not the end of the world. All right, so the trend is going to change in 9 weeks. So let's just update when we want to update. I mean, I have no idea what the trend's going to be. Let's update something that hasn't been updated in a while, like the puzzle engine, because it's still tech level 2. So that's it's been a minute. I'm going to include the best tech level 2 thing here as well. Puzzle engine 3.20. Go PC with that. Beautiful. I haven't made an exclusive game for my consoles in a while. I think once this Lucera Pocket is out, I will. This Flight Sim is selling pretty well, though. That's good, but I mean, it's been a pretty solid IP for me. It'll probably dip down to about 15,000 per week sales. But man, Where's World 3 is very disappointing. That, yeah, that's just very disappointing. All right, Biplane Battle 6 off the market. I believe this is, at the moment, at least, best-selling game of all time. Nope, Cyberstalker 6 has already overtaken it. It was, for a brief shining moment, the best-selling game of all time. Now it is not. Man, top 15 games of all time, sales-wise. All Lucera games. Love to see it. Love to see it. Got no research to do. Let's do another Cyberstalkers update. Let's keep this going strong. Keep this best-selling game of all time. Selling well. Still selling 20,000 a week, which is good. Oh, we got new research here. Real-time strategy, RTS, coming in hot. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure if I overhype, it brings it to 200. If overhype doesn't work, I can do a demo instead, right? And I don't know, does it matter when you overhype? Okay, so that works. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Do we know what the trend is going to be? Oh, we think it's going to be building. I feel like that's out of date, market research. No, we do think it's going to be building. Well, that's fine. We can do our first ever building game once that's done. All right, so let's hype up the games that could actually use some hype. Everything over 100, you can't go over. You can't get over 100 hype except through overhype, right? All right, so let's share Cube, share GoPro, get those hyped back up. Yeah, GoPro sales have dropped. Ooh, first-person shooter as well. All right, well, that's new ones we'll have to do. All right, so let's make an engine for RTS. Let's include best tech level 3 and the best tech level 2. I will probably gonna do a tech level 2 game for my next game, or one of my next games. It'll be exclusive for my consoles, but it'll be all 4 of my consoles, right? So it should sell pretty well, in theory. Hopefully. We'll just call this RTS engine 3.12. Yeah, because this console is pretty much ready. All right, let's continue development, polish this up a little bit. Get the pre-release for the press ready. Actually, our graphics team's not even done. I mean, they're almost done. And they're now done. So we got lots of polishing going on here. And what kind of game do I want to make for this tech level 2 game that will be for the Lucera Pocket? All right, so this should be good. Should be 95 or ish. Strategy game as well, right? Because MicroArts fan base likes strategy, so that'll help with sales, which is good. Yeah, no, I think this will be good. I'm hoping anyway. Ooh, 97, nice. The dream. All right, so Lucera GoPro sales are going to dip hard here once the Lucera Pocket comes out, which will be very, very soon. Anything we can do here? All right, so building game is the trend. What else is reasonably popular right now? Eco Sim, tech level 2 Eco Sim. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so develop a game sequel, Crazy Games Tycoon 4. This will be probably size A, because for whatever reason, Eco Sim, not many features work. So usually your Eco Sims, and an Eco Sim is a Tycoon game in my mind. It's usually smaller size than everything else you're making, generally. And Tycoon engine, manufacturer exclusive. For mine, this will have to be tech level 2, so we will have to revert back, and that's fine. This will probably be my last tech level 2 game, I would say. Holy crap. We've made a few Eco Sims. I expected more of those sliders to be right. So depth, length, core, innovation, too violent. Core, innovation. So pretty much everything that we expected to need to go up went up. And these went down. I mean, these sliders can only go so far. We must be getting close to having them right. Right? Oh my god, we could make this size B+ if we wanted. I don't think I'm going to, though. So this will be a lot cheaper to make than most games, which is good. Oh, we got to put in controller support. That's fine. And it's at 35 hype, so let's do... Probably do 2... No. cancel task. Wrong game. Wrong game. At least I noticed. How many game reports? Ooh, I am way behind on the game reports. Let's blast through those. Any research to be done? There is not. Well, there's no cutscenes. That's fine, though, I guess. Question mark. All right. Publish it now, I guess. There's no reason to hold it back, I don't think. We will go with a $20 profit. Lock that in. And 5 stars, 9.2 out of 10. I'll take it. Honestly, I was hoping for a little more out of 10. Like, I was thinking it was going to be 9.5 or better, but I'm okay with it, ultimately. All right. So, got to watch this group here. When they're done, we immediately got to work on this. But a few of these will be valuable game reports. Not all of them. Like, you know, strategy. We know where strategy needs to be, right? We know where the sliders need to be for strategy. Oh, wow. Luchera Cube just had a big boost in sales. Why? Why Luchera Cube? I'm confused. Honestly. As to why Luchera Cube sales would go up. I mean, I guess the summer slump ended? Is that all it is? Just summer slump ending? I mean, it could be. It could be as simple as that. How is Satisfactorio selling is a good question. It is selling very well. That is good. That's what we were hoping for, right? Obviously. No research, no anything else. All right, so let's get this to 100 hype here. Or do I want to overhype this? I don't think so. I don't think I want to overhype it. I'm not expecting that much. All right, Three Kingdoms 8 off the market. 1.2 million sales, 10 million profit. I'll take it. Those are all good things. Pre-release for press. Oh, only 60 to 80. I mean, there's still bugs, but still. That's yuck. Oh, I need more cleaning robots. Okay, so do I not have a cleaning robot somewhere? I don't have a cleaning robots in this one. Whoops. Let's do 2. There. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff in here, right? Let's polish this up a little bit. Man, I know I'm not great at Eco Sims. I know it's only tech level 2, which is going to hurt it as well, but my goodness. I expected a little more, right? All right, so this is the trend. So we're probably going to want to make one of those, right? Probably now. Probably do that now. So we'll let them polish until that engine is ready. The engine is ready. Man, this is... that's disappointing. I mean, I know it's an eco sim and those are hard to get really good because there's not many features you can add. But okay, 79, that's, I mean, obviously that's on the good end of 60 to 80 scale. But I was hoping for a little better. I'm not expecting a lot of sales out of this one, if I'm being honest. All right, so building game. I could do a spin-off of, you know, like Cyberstalkers or whatever. Ooh, 2 million. 2 million sales on Cyberstalkers. That's a first on this run. But I think I'm just going to do a fresh IP here. Building game. Topic. Where's cities? Although cities is somewhat saturated. What else would work for a building game? Casino? Call it Casino Builder. Very imaginative title. There, Luch. Good job. Good job by you. Adults probably for a building. Yeah. Would it be adults? I don't know. It's one of those things like, what is a building game? Right? I've never in my life referred to a genre as the building game genre. Right? Does it mean like city builders? Does it mean like Minecraft type games? Like, what is a building game? right? I just don't know, which is the problem. I have no idea where to put these sliders, so I'm just going to leave them there. Oh, wow, 19 of 40. Okay, so this is definitely not going to be double A. We'll go A. I could make it B, but I'm not going to go all the way back to B. So this, much like this might not even be 70%. This is not going to be a good game. Right? Just straight up, just being honest. I just want, as long as it's 70% review score, I'm happy. Right? Because that gets the whatchamacallit. That's right, the whatchamacallit. I'm going to need a bigger sport room soon because they're starting to fall behind on the queue. Get the achievement for having the review score of 70. So hopefully we get that at least. And if we don't, we don't. Not the end of the world. All right, so let's get this up to 100 hype. Not going to be overhype in this one. No, sir. There'll be no overhype on this one. Not worth it. Glad I didn't overhype Crazy Games Tycoon. Oh my god, it's selling terribly. It is exclusive for my consoles only, but... Oh, that's not good. Hopefully that takes a jump in week 2. I mean, it did go up, but... I was hoping for a little more. That game's going to lose money. Well, if it drives some console sales, it might be okay. All right, we got new sound chip. Tech level 4 sound chip. So tech level 4 stuff's starting to come through now. Our tech level 3 console is in a good place, like our stationary console. I'm happy with how it went. All right, Saspectorio, let's definitely do an update for that. Because it is selling very well. Almost makes up for the crappy Crazy Games sales. Yeah, okay. Well, is what it is, I guess. How is the handheld selling? Oh, pretty good. It's got almost 1 million units sold already. It's profitable already. Which is all that really matters, I guess, right? All right, Casino Builder. Let's do a pre-release for the press. School Days winning awards. Oh, I did not get Developer or Publisher of the Year. I mean, I know I haven't won Publisher of the Year, but I've owned the winner, and that's who I published through, so in my mind, I was winning, but I didn't win this week, or this year. Gameplay feature, online multiplayer. Will that apply to Casino Builder? Let's find out. 50 to 70. It's not good, folks. That is not good. Oh, none of the platforms are internet capable. At least one select platform. Wait. Isn't this for PC? PC is definitely internet capable. Isn't it? This is not going to be 70%. It's just not. Oh, we did it. We made it. All right. Well, based off that screenshot, City Builder, like Sim City. So, I mean, casinos should work for that. All right. Well, we got the achievement, so that's good. So now, what do we want to do? We got first-person shooter and RTS we haven't made. We want to do a spin-off, though, of one of our more valuable IPs for one of those. Probably should. So let's develop a game. Spin-off. Cyber Stalkers. First Fantasy, maybe? Do an RTS. And we'll call this Fantasy Battles. Another very imaginative Luchera name. Where's that RTS engine? Right there. PC. Megadeck. Yeah, let's start doing Super Nintendo. It's going to overtake it soon. And then, of course, my 2. Ooh, I should do an exclusive, just my Tech Level 3 consoles soon, too. Right, and okay. So we'll be pros at everything of the engine stuff except for the graphics here soon. All right, so let's no. So these sliders are the RPG sliders, right? Because this is a spin-off of an RPG. All right, so let's think about this. This is an RTS. Story probably doesn't matter. Level admission design probably do. Game depth probably does. Beginner friendliness, no. We don't care about beginner friendliness. Probably core, probably violent, probably hard. Let's just do kind of the default here. Try that. See what happens. Turn on everything here. 33, okay. Okay, online multiplayer. Okay, so wait, what happened? At least one selected platform is not, oh, so everything needs to be internet capable. So I can't include internet online multiplayer if I'm putting my consoles in there. Well, actually, only PC and only the computers are internet capable. So, I feel like this is new. Like, I don't remember this happening before. I mean, it makes sense. But now I'm thinking, did I have the option to add internet capability to those last two consoles of mine? I mean, logically, maybe not, right? Maybe consoles aren't capable of being internet capable, or not capable of being internet capable. That's, oh, well, okay, there we go. There's the answer. Now I know. They will be. They're not at the moment. All right, and that's not the end of the world. That's okay. All right, so this is an expensive game, so it better be good. Right? Like, you know what? I'm not including tech level 2 stuff anymore. Unnecessary. FPS engine. Let's go. PC. Beautiful. Yeah, because right now, there's the internet capable. Not, yeah. So I didn't miss that, which is good. Because I was like, did I miss including that? Right? I would have felt pretty dumb if I had missed including that. But that's not the case. So that's good. I don't feel quite as dumb now. Call that a win. So yeah, so let's get this to 100 hype. And let's build a new graphics studio because we're going to need one soon anyway. Also, I own this property. I bought this when it was on sale. Keep that in mind. All right, so how many seats are in here? 30. That's a good amount of seats. So is there any graphics people out there that we could put in here? Lucky? Yeah. You're hired. You're going to feel very lonely for a while. But eventually, I will move some people in so you don't feel so alone. Ooh, gameplay feature, adjustable HUD. Ooh, what's the new engine thing? Is it tech level 4? A Cyber Soccer Sticks off the market, best-selling game of all time. By quite a bit, I think. Yeah, almost by 4 million sales. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ooh, Luch Flight Sim 4, about to crack 1 million. Oh no, sorry. That's not. 5 is the current one. Yes, Aspect Oreo 6 still selling extremely well. Crazy Games Tycoon 4 still not selling extremely well. Casino Builder's actually doing fairly well. A little better than I expected, honestly. All right, engine feature. Okay, it is. Improved AI. Oh, AI is the first tech level 4 thing? Huh. That's not what I expected. All right, so Casino Builder. Then we'll do a SAS Factorio. I don't know if I want to bother doing updates for Crazy Games Tycoon 4. I think I might need to just write that one off and move on with my life. All right, so we got some more tech level 4 stuff. All right, so let's find a few more graphics people here. Efficient. Yeah, efficient's good. Should I do efficient, or maybe I should do lucky? I feel like I've done efficient a lot in the past, and I need to balance that out a bit. Extra bugs, that's not a big deal. Keep SAS Factorio going strong. So let's end automation there. Let's look, or actually let's do our pre-release special marketing for fantasy battles. Actually, it's kind of early. I might have done that a little early. All right, so let's get this graphics chip and CPU. Yeah, it worked. Pretty much always works. Like, it's very rare to get a negative. I don't even know if it's possible, honestly, to get a negative from the pre-release for the press. I might have to try it just for science. Like, do it way too early in the process and see if it, like, negatively impacts it. All right, how many do I have up here? 16, so that's 21. Yeah, I still have room for a couple more. And 70 to 90, that's pretty good. Considering that's my first ever RTS, right? All right, sound team. So we're going to make a big sound room here. That'll probably be next episode, though. Graphics team's still pounding away. But the second team has been polishing, so as soon as it's done, we can ship this, right? Yeah, Casino Builder's doing pretty good. Let's keep... Actually, it's sales have dipped, but it's fine. It's going to make money, right? It's going to be profitable, which is more than I can say for Crazy Games Tycoon 4. Maybe when we factor in console sales, it'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe a demo will help. I'm not convinced a demo will help, but why not try? All right. 70, 90. And I think it's going to be closer to 90 than 70. I think this is going to be over 85, which is amazing considering it's my first one. I think. Well, okay. Well, I wasn't quite right. But hey, 84 for my first ever RTS. Calling that a big win. All right, but that's going to be all for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out my main channel. Also, shout out to my patrons. Couldn't do it without you. Most importantly, though, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.